Gonna cut my last video of the night, and I'm gonna cut it in style of one of my favorite records, probably my favorite song off this entire fantasy playlist. Certainly in the top five of my favorite songs of among my favorite songs of the '90s period. I absolutely adored this record, Jellyhead by Crush, at number 33, down from 30 the previous week. Obviously on its way off of my fantasy playlist this fancy playlist of October 26, 1996. Gosh, I just headline, Muzak's top 40 outlet headline. They were all over this record. There were a couple of versions of this record I remember. There was the dance version. That was fine. I like dance music, but I love the rock and roll version of this song. It just sounded it was more exotic sounding, particularly that sonic interlude in the record just helped made this song. And of course, the girls singing this record was just, they were fantastic. It was just an amazing song, Jellyhead by Crush, but didn't do anything in England and America. Let me explain. This I did a little research on Crush, and the history of this group is a little bit more involved than I had anticipated. It was a spinoff. This was a spinoff from a television show that was very popular in England. Never heard of it until I researched it a few minutes ago, called Biker Grove. It ran between 1989 through 2006 on BBC One. It was aimed at the teenagers and young adult audience in England. Ran for 17 years, and I basically, if I got this right, the plot line revolved about around this youth club that was in the biker district in Newcastle upon Tyne in Britain. Now, there were some groups that spawned off of this TV show. One of those groups was an all female band, I believe it was all female, called Biker Groove, that evolved into Crush. And Crush was two girls. It was, her name was, I'll spell her name because I can't really pronounce her first name. It's Jayni. Hoy, and there was Donna Air, and they did Jellyhead. But Jellyhead went to number 50 in England. That is it. Did even worse here in the States, went to number 72 on Billboard's Hot 100. This was just I adored this record. The girls sang with such passion, with such feeling, they were so strident. I just fell in love with it. Janie Hoy, I believe, Donna Air, man, you're fantastic on this record. I hope you're watching this video because I'm a fan of this song. I fell in love with it. Mr. DJ, I don't think I fall in love with women as much as I fall in love with songs. I just fall head over heels in love with records. I guess because you can just play them whenever you want to. I mean, the songs themselves anyway. But I also found out something interesting about this show, Biker Grove. The original theme song or theme music was written by the Kane Gang. Kane Gang had a minor hit in the States called Motortown, which I really liked. It was back in 1987. Boy, nostalgia just building on upon more nostalgia. Anyway, I guess that's all I got to say about this record. Gosh, just vivid memories listening to this song on Hitline. And I listen to this song on Hitline, I'd just go into a euphoria. Listening to those sonic guitars, the impassioned singing, I was just lifted up into the stratosphere of love. Maybe I ought to send them a Valentine's. I swear. Well, anyway, it's Crush with Jellyhead at number 33 on my fantasy playlist, October 26, 1996.